Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Sean Green Show. My name is Sean Green. Hope everybody had a good weekend. This weekend basically was the NBA All-Star Weekend. And I'm going to be dead honest with y'all. I was watching it Friday, Saturday, and also Sunday. It was real talk embarrassing. Friday and Saturday, oh my God. It was really, really embarrassing. I can say about 90% of the stadium was damn near empty. I mean, damn near empty. That's really, really sad for NBA All-Star Weekend. Sunday, I would admit Sunday it was a little bit more people, but you still saw hell of a lot of empty seats. I mean, a hell of a lot of empty seats. In a way, I can't really blame fans because the NBA All-Star game is not as exciting as it used to be back when I was growing up, basically during the 80s and 90s. It's not it wasn't exciting as it is now. It's not. Also, I bet the format they did for the All-Star game, I like it. It was a good format. I like it. It was very competitive. I watched it. It really was. Those of you who missed it, it was very competitive. I enjoyed it. But here's also the problem. There were the ticket sales for this All-Star game was very, very expensive. Like for instance, ticket sales for section row 8, $935. Row 13, $947. Row 14, $972. And row 12, $974. You had tickets that was damn near expensive. Some of these people, remember, this is California now. It's California. People ain't making that much money out there in Cali. Real talk. So the average fan is not going to be able to afford tickets for this. Not going to be able to. Honestly, man, that's damn. And you saw it evidently. You saw it evidently, man, for real. I mean, Jesus, man. You got to do something about that Rising Star Challenge. That got to go. You added all these influencers and everything, and they basically ruined it. Didn't even help it. I mean, the 3-point contest. I mean, everybody. I mean, I wanted many people basically. I was like, yo. I mean, nothing against Damian Lillard for real. I mean, come on, man. I thought you're supposed to be. I thought if you're out for the whole season, basically, right? You're not supposed to participate in an All-Star game for real. But he participated, won, and made some money. Cool. I mean, but damn, come on, man, for real. But I would say this though: the NBA All-Star game, the format they did. I like the format. It was very competitive, especially with the international stars. They had their own team. You know, Dave really was into it. Anthony Edwards was really into it. It was really exciting. I was like, okay. I really enjoyed it. Honestly, real talk, I really enjoyed it. I really did. But the first two nights, man, improved, man, for real. There's still room for improvement for the All-Star game. All-Star weekend. On Sunday, the All-Star game itself, leave it the way it is. But everything else, improved, man. As usual, 3-point contest. That's no brain. That's always going to be competitive. But the other events you're going to have needs improvement, especially slam dunk contest. I mean, come on. Nobody takes it seriously no more, man. Nobody takes it seriously no more. Nobody's interested in the contest no more. Honestly, man, it was embarrassing. It really was, in my personal opinion. They really do need to improve. They need to improve that, basically prove that. But the All-Star game itself, I say it's fine. But also, I'm also going to say this. Lower some of them ticket prices, man, so the average fan can enjoy. Or do you want to have your Barack Obamas, your celebrities there, and not the average fans who's going to help, who helps the NBA and moves the NBA for real? Come on now. For real, but I will say this though. Friday and Saturday was embarrassing as hell. It really was. Embarrassing as all hell. It really, really was. I mean, damn. And you saw how the cameraman was trying their damn best to focus everything on the court and not on the stands because of how empty it is. Because when they did flash the stands, you saw how empty that damn stadium is. I mean, damn. Even on Sunday, it was Sunday in the game when they flashed it over to the stands. Basically, again, it was a little bit more packed than it was, a little bit more people than it was on Friday and Saturday. Yes, it was. But you see empty seats. I know some people complain about the time also for the NBA All-Star game. In a way, I don't blame Absol for the time because you don't want to go head-to-head with the Winter Olympics. You lose. You lose, hands down, you lose. So them showing it at 5 o'clock, I understand that. I don't mind it being at 5 o'clock. And real talk, that I'll back Adam Silver up on that one. I don't mind, mainly because you don't want to go head to head prime time with the Winter Olympics, because you will lose. Period. Hands down. Period. Especially since this year in the Winter Olympics, USA hockey team has a chance of coming home with the gold this year. I'm even intrigued. Like, okay, you know how long it's been since USA hockey team won a gold medal in hockey? I mean, damn. Usually Canada, Russia, all them teams dominate hockey, but America this year have a chance to win a gold medal in hockey. That's also boosted the range up for the Winter Olympics. Everybody's rooting for USA team, for real. Yeah, 18 for real, but hey, I don't blame them for putting at 5 o'clock. You don't want to go head to head with the Olympics. That's understandable. For real, I understand that. I understand it for real. I understand. 100% for real. Also, there's some talks also during the All-Star weekend about the NBA. Maybe it would start a league in Europe that's getting a lot of headwind. A lot of headwind. According to reports, the NBA wants to have the European League started by October of 2027. Whether that's going to be feasible or not, who knows? Who knows for real? Who knows, man? Some reports indicating that they're going to be teaming up with FIBA. FIBA, the league's already over there. Also teaming up with Real Madrid and everything. So, hey, I'm down for an NBA team in Europe. I don't blame them for doing that, because why? You got a lot of NBA players who don't get signed over here, go over there in Europe and ball out. And that league is starting to come up a little bit. And you know the NBA, you don't want to have a competitive league like they did before I was born, where you had the ABA. They don't want that. They don't want that for real. So I don't blame them for going over there, trying to start a European League ASAP. But also, hey, you had LeBron James with his this group he's with. He was trying to start a league out there for real. He was trying to for real. But whether this is going to come about, again, that's their target, October 2027. Will they do it or not? Again, who knows? Who knows, basically. But I'm not going to hold my breath on it. Real talk, I really am not. But if it does, cool. If not, hey, for real. All I know is this. Either way, there's going to be something over there in Europe, whether it's the NBA with their new league, or it's the NFL, or the NFL with like a special European division. Either way, it's going to be one of the two. It's going to be one of the two. It's going to be one of the two for real. Real talk. It's going to be one of the two, honestly, man. Oh, and speaking of the NFL, according to reports, Roger Goodell does not like the deal that NBC has with the NBA on Sunday. It usually NFL dominates that Sunday night, which is Sunday Night Football. Whereas now it's starting to be the NBA now. So NBC is back. Everybody likes NBC the way they do the programming. And also like the fact that NBC, right, paid $2.5 billion to the NBA to have basketball games on Sunday, whereas they paid the NFL just $2 billion. And Roger Goodell's like, wait a minute, whoa. And Roger Goodell, the rest of the owners are pissed off that wait, you pay more money for NBA, and we us in the NFL got a better product than the NBA? Oh hell no, he's pissed. So trust me, when negotiations come up for the NFL broadcasting rights, it's supposed to be in 2033. But according to a clause in there, knowing Roger Goodell and NFL owners, they're going to end it early, which they could end it early in 2029. Expect them to want more money, whatnot, for football across the board. And who that's going to affect? Honestly, it's going to affect us, consumers. Because everything's damn near on streaming services, which means you want to watch Sunday Night Football on Peacock, that's going to cost you more money. You want to watch NFL games on Paramount Plus, that's going to cost you more money. And the championship is going to cost you more money, because knowing the NFL, they're mad whatnot that the NBA whatnot is getting more money than them, and it's and shit, wait a minute, we got better product, they're going to real talk want more money, whatnot, more for their games, whatnot, come 2029. Even though technically, I say again, technically, the broadcast rights don't end till 2033, but there's a clause, there's a clause in there where they can end it early, and no Roger Goodell and them, they're going to end that shit, end that shit early. They're going to end that shit early. Why? Because they want more money. Because they don't like the fact that the NBA is making more money off of TV rights than the NFL. The NFL for real. And Roger Goodell basically saying, we got a better product than the NBA. Oh, hell no. That's basically what it is. That's basically what it is for real. I'll be straight off topic. Back to original. Back to my original. The NBA, right, said the next All-Star game is going to be in Phoenix. Cool. All right, cool. Next NBA All-Star is going to be in Phoenix. I got no problem with Phoenix, honestly, but lower the ticket prices. Fix the other events. The All-Star game, I say leave. That format you got right there, I like it. I think it works. Leave it, but real talk, fix it. Also, another thing the NBA wants to do, something thinking about doing to prevent tanking, is getting rid of the rookie draft. I say hell no. Keep the draft. One thing I love about David Stern, may God rest his soul. If you were caught tanking, and you had evidence to prove you was taking, he took away draft picks, and everybody knows this. How David Stern will punish you, for real. He will take away draft picks. That's what Adam Silver needs to start doing. Why get rid of the NBA draft, the rookie draft? Why get rid of it? Why? My person, I could be wrong here. If I'm wrong, somebody say, Sean, you're wrong. You're punishing these rookies that's coming out of college want to come to NBA. You're punishing them. Don't get rid of the NBA draft. Just severely punish these teams. Take away draft picks. They don't stop tanking, because you got the Utah Jazz before the end of the first half season. They were sitting out all their starters every game in the fourth quarter. Obvious tanking. I mean, damn. That's obvious. Blatant obvious. For real. I guarantee you, it probably ain't the coach. It probably coming from top, which is Danny Ainge. For real, you got other teams that are noticeably taking whatnot, because ever said this, you're going to have a very good rookie draft this year. A lot of good players, going to be entering the draft this year. A lot of damn good college basketball players. And I mean, trust me, I've been keeping watch on college basketball. Watch college. Y'all saw me on y'all follow my page, my YouTube page, right? I saw you putting about college basketball and everything. Yo, some good players coming. Good players coming out of North Carolina, especially Arizona, Michigan, Duke. Damn, you got some damn good basketball players that's gonna be entering the draft this year. And knowing Utah, some of the other players, they want ends. They want ends for real. So hey, I see why you tank it, because I'll be honest with you, under David Stearns, they wouldn't have done this shit. They wouldn't have done it. The teams that was doing it got caught, and he took away draft. He took away draft picks for real. He did. It punched them severely. I mean, heavily severely. Real talk, man, for real. Man, but hey, I don't blame him, because look how soft Adam Silver is. Soft. Adam Silver is soft, man. He is soft commissioner. Yes, you introduced your streaming when it's the NBA, and this year NBA ratings are a little bit more better this year, because you're able to find games on streaming services. I give you that. But when it comes to handing out punishments to the players and everything, you was damn near soft, man, for real. Damn near soft. Also, he's going to go down basically as a commissioner that brought gambling into the NBA and is not working out. For real. You see certain players whatnot that have federal indictments. For real, this is something, again, that David Stern did not want. Back in the day, he did not want gambling for this particular reason. For real. I mean, but hey, me personally, I'm going to say this. I don't like Adam Silver. I really don't. I miss David Stearns. I really do. I believe they should have another commissioner than him, in my personal opinion. But hey, this is who the NBA has. This is who the Board of Governors elected, for real. Elected for real. But still, man, hey, he should severely punish teams for tanking. Oh, and that brawl, I'm gonna say that brawl. I was talking about some of my friend one night before the weekend. For real, that that brawl between the Hornets and what's in game, David Stern would have handed out almost year-long suspensions for real. He should have to give players suspensions. Other players would take him seriously for real. Honestly, man. And plus, also, you don't got Joe Dumars no more in the NBA front office. Joe Dumars everybody know Joe Dumars handles shit. But he said, screw this up. I don't know what's going on upstairs. He said, screw you, and went down to become president of New Orleans Pelicans. That's downsizing. Hey, I understand why sometimes you got to do that, basically whatnot. Sometimes you got to do that, basically whatnot. Especially when you don't like what's going on up top. What's going on up here? What's going on? I rather take this L and downsize. I don't know what the hell's going on up top that he saw that he does not like for him to downsize. I know some people criticize Joe Dumars for running the Pelicans when he was in the top front office in the NBA. Why you do that? People do stuff like that for a reason. For real. And he did it because there's something Adam Silver is doing that he does not like, he does not get along with. You know, like, remember, Joe Dumars comes from the David Stern era. For real. The David Stern era. For real, the bad boy Pistons. Joe Dumars, for real. If for him to downside like that, everybody said, he's from the Orleans, like the Orleans. No, he downside for a reason, for real. Hey, people like, I understand that, but I work at a hospital. Hey, there's times where people looked at me when I've been in hospital, work at hospital for 16 years. Can't say where I work at because I get fired. But I work at hospital for 16 years. There were times in my 16 years I said, no, I like what's going on. Deuces, I'm a downsize, go over here. You do it for a strategic reason, basically. Whatnot, a strategic reason, for real. You may not see it now, but you see it later on. You'll be like, oh, yes. Hey, sometimes it's a good move, for real. It's a good strategic move if done right. If done right, for real, man. But hey, a lot of things going to be happening in the NBA. Also going to be voted on this year in the offseason in the NBA is expansion. And the two teams that's going to look like we could get is Vegas and Seattle. Seattle, I think everybody 100% wants that. Seattle Supersonics, we want that back. Vegas, that's obvious. NFL's already over there. Major League Baseball is coming over there. Hey, the NBA does the Summer League over there, which I don't know why y'all don't like the Summer League. I like watching the Summer League after the draft to see the players, players of the teams when they're drafted, see how they do. Also see some G League players who finally get a chance at training camp to make it in. Basically, I like Summer League. I don't know why y'all in the Summer League, man. I don't know why, but hey, Vegas and Seattle, man, for real. Hey, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this boldly. I'm gonna say this boldly for real. I think everybody agrees when I'm saying this. If the Seattle Supersonics does come back, retire Gary Payton's number. Even though Oklahoma City Thunder wanted to do it in Oklahoma, but hey, Gary Payton said no. Retire my jersey. Retire my jersey when Seattle Supersonics is back. In a way, I don't blame him. When Seattle Supersonics come back, man, for real, retire Gary Payton's number. Real talk. And Sean Kemp, man, for real. Hey, Sean Kemp, man, for real. Hey, y'all know about Gary Payton and Sean Kemp? Look them up, man. Yo, them two, was a problem, man. I know this, man. They won many players. I got to say this. That they didn't get a ring, not because it was no good, no. Because a certain person by the name of Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Yes. That's why I still say to this day, okay, what no one says. Michael Jordan's a GOAT. Michael Jordan stop. You got to say, if I'm wrong, will somebody correct me? 90% of the people on the Hall of Fame, Jordan stopped from getting rings. When they did the best 100 players, damn near 85 to 90% of them, Jordan stopped from getting rings. There's a whole list of people that can say, I didn't get a ring because of Michael Jordan. A whole list of people. You call this one hand that got a ring during Jordan's time. And that was because he stopped and went and play basketball. That was the Houston Rockets. To this day, me and my cousin arguing back and forth. I still say, if he never went and played baseball, I think he would have beaten that Rocket squad. I think he would have beaten that damn Rocket squad. I think he would have. I really think he would have too. Yes, they had the the Dream, Hakeem Olajuwon, you had Kenny Smith, you had Sam Cassell. They had a squad. They did. They had and the young Robert Horry. If you know who Robert Horry is, look him up. Robert Horry, man. Robert Horry, man, he broke hearts, man. If you had to know where he was, man, or he would destroy you from three, for real. Rockets had a squad, but I still say I don't care what nobody says, man. I know people may disagree with me. I don't care. If he never went and played baseball, he would have beat that Rocket squad. He would have done it. He would have done it. He would have freaking done it, man. He would have done it, man. He would have. He would have. I would think it would have. He would think it would have because my Knicks almost beat the Rockets. My Knicks almost beat the Rockets. Y'all remember Knicks Rockets in the finals? Only if John Starks would have passed that fucking ball. Only if he would have passed that to this day that will haunt me. I would say it will haunt me. Only if he would have passed that fucking ball. Think of John. John Starks, you idiot. Idiot, man, for real. To this day that haunts us, man. For real. I'm a Knicks fan that haunts us, man, for real. Also in NBA news, one person on the Golden State Warriors that could be a free agent is Kristaps Porzingis. Golden State Warriors have yet to commit on whether or not they'll give him an extension or not. In a way, I don't blame him because they want to see how he's going to do the second half of the season. I don't blame him. I don't blame him for real. If Kristaps Porzingis wants to stay with the Golden State Warriors, he's going to do his best not to have a lot of injuries and really contribute to Golden State Warriors for real. Honestly, he's really going to need to, man, for real, man. Because the Golden State Warriors, man, right now, the way the record stands right now, the Golden State Warriors right now, with the record right now, they're 29-26, 29-6. They in the playing right now with Phoenix just above them for real. Honestly, if I'm the Golden State Warriors, if you can make it out of the play-in, that's good. But again, it's going to be tough because you got Phoenix playing well. You got Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh my God, they're doing good. The Lakers has been like, but Lakers been doing good so far. The Rockets have been nice, even though I guess use the Rockets. 2 of your star players out for the season, and you're still doing good, man, for real. But Golden State Warriors, I gotta say, it's their team that probably could be in the play-in. But if they can make it out of the play-in, that's some good for them, man, for real. But I doubt that, man, for real, man. How do you doubt that right now? Hey, today's Monday. One night there's gonna be no NBA games. There can be no NBA games today, for real. Honestly, man. The players are still on break. So that could be NBA game. That could be NBA game basically till Thursday. NBA is back on Thursday. That NBA will come back on Thursday. So from now till Thursday, no NBA games. Basically, for those who watch NBA games, it's NBA games on Thursday. But there is some good college basketball in case you want to watch some college basketball, man, for real. There is some good college basketball. College basketball been doing good. College basketball been heating up, man, for real. On 7 o'clock tonight on ESPN, you got Syracuse and Duke. Good game. Hey, I like Syracuse. They're up and down this year. They're 15-11 this year. Syracuse up and down, but my Duke boys, man. My Duke boys are going to win this one. Duke is playing at home. Duke is 23-2 this year. We lost 2 games this year, man. Those 2 were hard-fought games. One of them was to a buzzer beat North Carolina. I mean, damn, that hurts. Man, for real. That's going to be at 7 o'clock at ESPN. Also at ESPN at 9 o'clock, you got Houston at Iowa State at 9 o'clock. Hey, you got some two good college basketball games to watch. In case you want to watch college basketball, in case you want to watch also Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw is supposed to be good tonight, man. But tomorrow I will talk about Monday Night Raw live. We'll talk about wrestling live. I mean, damn, it's not looking good for WrestleMania. It is not looking good for WrestleMania. It really is not. That's something I will talk about tomorrow on my next podcast. For real, it's not looking real good for WrestleMania. It's not. I really is not. I mean, damn, it's not. That's something I will be talking about. I will be on tomorrow on my next podcast for real because it's not. It really is not, man. I've been doing a lot of research, a lot of research and everything on this for real. I'm like, damn. It really is not, man, for real. I mean, Triple H, man. I'm gonna say this. Vince McMahon was an asshole. I know. I see the man work in person, everything. Remember, before I did working job at the hospital, I used to be a manager of a minor league stadium, minor league stadium and everything. So I saw WWE behind the scenes and everything. I know Vince McMahon was an asshole. He really was, but he made this, and the events he put out were successful. Really was. But damn Triple H, man. Hey, I go to more about WWE tomorrow, man, for real. Right, thank you for my podcast there, bringing the podcast on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. I'm also on iHeartRadio. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe down there for more videos and everything, all right? Hey, don't forget to check me out on my Twitch account, Sean Green 80, right? When I'm playing video games and everything, all right? You got some damn good video games coming out. What's they should be coming out next week? Resident Evil come out next week. You got MLB The Show coming out next month. Hey, this is going to be a big year for video games. A lot of good video games coming out this year. A lot of damn good video games coming out this year. Also, here's an update. According to reports, the PlayStation 6 probably won't be coming out probably 2028, 2029, possibly due to RAM and DMD shortages, because you got a lot of companies doing a lot of AI, right? And they're buying up all the RAMs and everything. So the video game community is hit one now, because that's what Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo uses to make their video games. And since there are a lot of shortages, the prices got jacked up. So hey, PlayStation 6 could be delayed to 2028, 2029. Hey, I don't mind. Hey, you extend the life of the PlayStation 5. Also, if you haven't got the Switch, get a Switch 2 now, because according to Bloomberg, because of those RAM shortages, the Nintendo Switch 2 price could go up, because now it costs more to make the console. So basically, if you get a Switch 2 now, you're better off getting one before the prices get jacked up. Nintendo had not said when or when they're going to raise the prices, but they are going to raise them sometime this year, all right? Have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. Have a good day, and God bless.